Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Factory Town. Don't worry, I've not done anything off camera today. Well, I'm lying. I've gone and put a few pushers around in places where we had a few splitters. It's like here. I want wood to be coming this way to supply all of this little bit of an industry. I'm not that fussed if bulks get it. We'll get the research over time. It's not that important for me. It's just something that's like on the back burner. We've nearly filled up on metal belts now though, which is always good, and we've got a ridiculous amount of stone, but that's because of the barns that I've got everywhere. Anyway, last episode, well, at the end of last episode, we had discussed about sorting out blue coins and getting those over this way a little bit. So I want to move you away from there and turn you off from making fish oil and see if you can keep up with making fish on your own. That doesn't look like it, does it? So, that's fine. We'll put you back over there. We're going to turn you off of fish oil as well. And we're going to just rejig this a little bit, because we don't need all this on top of here at the minute. This is getting a facelift. Get rid of all this and trim it all back. Just cut that off a minute. We shouldn't need 5 in both of these now then. I'm thinking 3 in each should be more than enough. Have I just cut the supply of fish off, or is it just full? It's just full. How about 2 each then? Even that seems like more than enough. Admittedly, this one's kind of running out, but then this one starts emptying out. And then the queue freezes again. I actually think 2 workers in each of those will be enough. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we can leave this then. I don't really want to touch this fishery though. I want to leave that on its own, because we're going to get a new fishery today. And we're just going to plonk that down. I don't know if anything happens if they're overlapped. It doesn't seem like it. So I could actually overlap these a little bit. Admittedly, we want them to be completely in water. I could actually put this right in the middle here. That's an idea. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? If we remove these resources, admittedly, I don't really want to be removing the fish, but if we remove them, we can slap that right there on its own little island in the middle. Yep, you're going to catch me fish. And you've got a ridiculous amount to get. We're going to need a kitchen. Where is my kitchen? Well, we're going to need at least a kitchen. I'm thinking we're probably going to need 2. Let's have them in line with this. I think if we go there and there, and you're going to do me fish oil and fish oil. Fish oil and herbs are used to make ointment. Well, we might as well go straight into ointment, had we not? Rather than doing fish oil. We just need a farm over this way, which would be easy enough to do. Although I kind of need a grain farm as well. It might be worth doing it down this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my farms together and I can just belt it all the way up this direction. Well, actually, how about a farm here? Yeah, let's get a farm here. Buildings, farms, there we go. Nope, that's buildings that we need. Get another farm, and I can just throw it, we'll face it that way. Let's get some farming tiles, so we know where we're building. And I am just filling all of these out. I like my farms to look full now. Admittedly, there is a forestry on the far other end of the map that we've not sorted out yet, but right, so get rid of that one, because that's where our well was going. And we want that to go there, and that to go there. You are going to be growing me herbs, and supply water, supply fertilizer. We can just branch this off from here, and we'll go about there. That's fertilizer coming in. And I hope these two pastures can still keep up with all that. Once they've backlogged, they should be absolutely fine. And you just need to be told to grow herbs now. It should cost us red coin. Oh no. Just fill all of these tiles in. I've probably not got the ones underneath the bridge, but... oh, I got one of them. There we go. So that's our herbs coming in. And we want our herbs coming out as well. So we'll get rid of this row in front of there. Oh no, don't pick up. Cut that out. And we'll come this way. It might interfere with the houses. You know what? I am just going to be a little bit crazy about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. And we want to keep it on the same tile. Two, 3, 4, and there. That should bridge all the way across. We are going to remove them trees, because we don't want them sticking through. And we're going to cut this back a little bit. And you can ramp down that way, and then you can ramp all the way back up. Apparently I did not do this right. I'm sure I counted. It's alright. Takes but a second to remove all this. That's better. So, will this be enough? We're going to need fish coming in, and we're going to need coal coming in, and we're going to need herbs coming in. So, fishery. You're going to need to have some stilts in front of you. I can't actually see what tile it is. That's the middle one. And that is the right level. Beautiful. So we'll have fish coming this way. Splitter there. In you go. You're going to be doing ointment for me. No, we've got to do fish oil as well. We've got to make fish oil, haven't we? Because fish oil is what's used in ointment. Fair enough, that's fine. We can have a splitter coming from there. You are going to go up and up. And I don't care how it does this, but get that one to there. It's a straight line. Absolutely brilliant. So you guys are making me fish oil. And then we're going to need 2 more kitchens. D for buildings. Or D for dunce, because I can't find the right button. I'm not going to leave any space for now. We're going to have... oh, no, not cooked beef. We're going to have this nice and compact. That's going to go into oil. Ointment even. Ointment. God damn it. Whoops. We might as well go like that, like we normally do. And you are also going to need... actually, we can drop that down now. Yeah. Then you should be getting your... oh. Do these not need coal? No, they do not. I thought they needed coal. Well, that's fine with me. So you're a kitchen, but you don't use oil. Something seems a little bit broken there. You just need fish. I mean, it makes sense, but I'd planned it to have... We might as well rotate these then. And move you there, and move you there. And we can just delete that. There you go, and have a grabber. So then I can just have one lot of stilts there. Well, actually, no, we're going to need 2 lots. And you're coming from that tile right there. Now, will this work, or is it going to send herbs into... In fact, I can just do it like that. And then herbs won't get put into this one. Not that herbs can get put into this one. And we can just cut that back a little bit. And our ointment can just join up onto this tile right here. And in we go. I might not even need 2 lots of buildings for this, but... I kind of want to see if it works out. Really? The herbs aren't keeping up? Well, that's fine, because our workers aren't turned up. So we only need a full belt, so I'm not storing this anywhere. 3 workers is too much? No, 3 workers is where we need to be for a full band of that coming in. You're making as much fish oil as is possible. You need more. Let's just see if we can turn you guys up to 3. You're actually loaded up with fish oil. It's the herbs that you need. Herbs are on the way. We need to get rid of that tree right there because it's sticking through. I'm trying not to get rid of resources anymore because I've cleared out so much space in certain areas. Well, no, I've not. Not really. No. So yeah, fish oil isn't the problem with our 3 workers that we've got there. I think I could turn that down to 2 maybe. Because they're getting a real long pause. They do need like a separate herb thing each with the looks of it. You know what then? If that's the case, get rid of this one. You can go that way and only you can get this one. Up and up. We're doing the same trick as before. Stilts, stilts. Wherever there's a turn or wherever there's a height difference, we're going up, up, up. There, there, there. Missed that one. And go there and there. And that's good. You come down to that one. You go into there. You come all the way from there into that one. We need to do this one backwards and go back up. You go that way, you go that way. Right, now let's see how well we keep up when I put this grabber on there. One more. 4, it's ticking to 3. No, it's going back up now to 5. Mainly because of that. We'll preemptively get rid of that one. Ooh. This is going to be too high. It's going to be too high. 1, 2. That was 3. There we go. Now we've got herbs flowing in properly. Right, are you managing to keep up? 4 workers, not quite enough. We need 5. And then we can keep that flowing. You're managing to keep up with income now. Let's turn you up a little bit. Oh, you're struggling with fish oil. Well, I can turn both of these up a little bit. Just whack you up to 4 to start with. Let's see how you get on. No, they're absolutely destroying it. Although these have got to stockpile again first. Really? The herbs are still coming in? 3 workers each? 3 workers each. Right, you're out of fish oil now. It seems like we might need 2 kitchens for these. Right, are you managing to keep up? Yeah, you can keep 2 of them supplied quite happily. So what I think we want to do then... I'm just going to move this way and this way. I'm going to put our splitter back there. We're just going to edit this very slightly. You go in there like that. I am going to have to trim this back a second. In there and in there. Go and go. So we're going to need several kitchens. And you can go there and there. In you go, in you go. And we're going to need a second line of fish coming around the back. 2, that should be on the same height. There and there. You go that way, and then you can come down there and go in. And we can have one of those right there. You're going to need a grabber. Oh. Right, now you're not getting enough fish. So it seems like they might need their own fish belts as well. Wow, not something I thought I'd be saying. That's fine. It's all trial and error. We'll just cut all this back for now. And we can have 1, 2, 1, 2. Being as though they're having their own belts each. Although I can't do it around this side, can I? So do the fish not get in the way? No, the fish don't get in the way. Beautiful. And it's there. Just tile this up till it sticks out the water. There we go. Bring that back down. And we're actually going to have you go into this one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're going to go into that one. Oh, we finished the research. Brilliant. So that's sticking out the water. 1 and 2. Just cut all this back. There. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And you can go to there. You can go to there. You can come in and go to there. You're going to be producing fish oil and fish oil. And you're going to need a grabber and a grabber. Really, I could have them both coming out on the same line, but I just want to be able to see them for some reason on this design. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is one too many. There we go, and there we go. And we can get you coming into that one. Oh, yeah. That needs to go like that. You can go in there. You can come to there and go into there. And then you both need grabbers. I don't think this fishery will be able to keep up supplying 4 lines. But we can try. Hey, it's not doing bad. And they have got to backlog. And I need to get grabbers on them. Right, is that enough for you? Yes, it is. So we can turn you up to 5 as well. Because we know that they're going to be able to keep up with 5. Fishery's out of fish. Oh no. Fishing baseline speed. 72%. Yeah, it does work out if they're more in the middle, although this one is now blocked in. I didn't think that'd be a thing. We've had this problem before. Just bring all this back. What is going off under the water there? Water up one there. Let's keep these all raised. Oh, up one there. I want to see if we can get rid of the water issue. So that's going to pull fish out to that one now. Yeah, it was blocking this tile off before. So if we cut this back as well. Oh, I think I found out what my problem was from last time. One, two, there. Whoa, that one is way too tall. No, it's not. There. This one's not tall enough. You can go up. I want them to keep their stilts, please. Oh, they're not stilts. There we are. Actually looks like a fishing dock that's being supported now. Up one there. Get rid of this one and get these ones in there and there. And then we can just do the same trick again. Just got to get to the right height. Up one and there. And then you can come across this way and go in there. One more in there. And you can actually get lost because you're going to work like that. And you're going to come this way. That now gets the full tile. That gets absolutely all of it. It's not really a problem for this one, especially now that we've not cut that off anymore, but you don't need 5. I think you might even get away with 1. No, 1's not generous enough. 2's not really cutting it either. 3? 3's more than enough. I bet we could get away with this with 1 kitchen. If I put that up to 3 workers, I'm just going to delete this. And we'll neaten that up a little bit. Yeah, I think this can actually keep up indefinitely with just 1 more worker. How's the fishery doing? You kind of running out. Oh, yeah, this isn't getting herbs. I'm an idiot. I wondered why 1 was keeping up and the other one was kind of not really doing anything still. So you're fine on fish oil now. Nine, 10. They are going to backlog. And we've got a ridiculous amount of blue coins coming in. 40 blue coins. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I think that will keep us going for quite a while. Until we start having to use blue coins for things. And then we're going to have to upgrade that a little bit more. But yeah, these seem okay-ish. I mean, I can't turn the fishery up anymore. Excuse me, it is starting to eat through these. We will need another fishery. If I put one literally right next to it, and just move these up slightly. Admittedly, I'm going to want to take all them out. And take all them out. Up one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Up one. And you can go into there. You can go into there and grabber. Obviously, fish, please. 100%. This one should be 100% as well. Yeah, we kind of don't need... Or do we need 5 workers still? We are getting close to the worker cap again. Now you're starting to backlog. But still, that is 5 workers going flat out. 4 workers. 14 is still going up. 3 workers. That fell quite dramatically there. We saw a 14. Saw a 14. I think 3 might be even. 3 won't quite keep up. It's got to be 4. So you can be 4 as well. And then when this is filled up, it will all be fine again. Why are these ones backlogging, but this one isn't? They're both on 3 workers each. And they both got the same amount of herbs coming in each. Over a long enough period, these will both even out. It's just because this one's not got a backlog of fish. Working 5, working 5, 5, 5. Yeah, they're all doing 5. Why are my fish no longer being produced? Because you've run out of coal. Stupid. We don't actually need it on stilts there. That is a little bit of redundancy right there, but... Now, let's clean it up. It worked better before, but we don't need it to work like that anymore. As soon as you get above land, actually, you can start your descent. And there you go. Looks a little bit neater. Kitchen should be absolutely fine now that it's got some coal coming in. And we are absolutely fine for ointment. Yeah, you've stocked up on fish oil now, so these should be backlogging a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we already know that 3 workers isn't quite enough to keep up with this. If I see it flash purple down here. It's near us, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. So, what should we do next episode then? Because we've got more blue coins coming in than we know what to do with. Red coins, pretty much a similar boat. And without science being done, these are both more full. It might be worth not even doing the lower end stuff anymore. Although, I guess at some point you want to be doing absolutely all of these. Why are nails not coming in here again? Nails should be on that path right there. Because leather, again. Why does leather keep getting pushed that way? You know what? I need to just cut this out a minute. Because what I really need there... One of them and a pusher. So I need it to go into this way. But if that way's full, it will keep going through like that. Then you can go there. And nails can continue. Iron can go in there. I've not broken anything else, have I? I see you there. Well, actually, it will just get sold. You say leather isn't going to keep coming this way, is it? I hope the pusher can't push backwards. It's doing it. It's pushing backwards. No, it's doing it from up here. It's doing it further back. Where's the leather coming in from? I think it's this one right here. Just watching this bit, I saw a leather there. There's nothing coming from down this way. Right, so how do I want this to work? I want it to keep going that way unless there's spare, and then it can go down towards the research. Yeah, that should be how it works. And we can cover that back over. And then we shouldn't have leather coming this way anymore. Although it was only stopping it originally because of the filters. The fact that I've got rid of the filters means that it can still pass through. So we should be getting even more red coins now. Yeah, we're fully saturated nails already. We've actually built a surplus of leather up to the point where we're starting to stockpile it. That's kind of good. It is coming in a little bit more frequently now, yeah. Definitely. Just want to double check I've not broken anything here. We don't need this to be one of those either. This can be a pusher. So it's going to keep going this way unless it needs to go this way. Is there any way I can quickly use some leather to demonstrate? No, there isn't. But you take my word for it, right? Now that I'm learning how pushers work, it is loads better. Maybe we should go for warm coats next. That's a bit of a big challenge. Now, what do we want to do next? You are backlogged. I didn't turn this down, though. I'm fairly sure 4 wouldn't really cut it. It would. About 3. Even 3 manages it. Hold on, we're backlogged. So in actual fact, these can all be turned down. How long are you staying paused for? Like a second. That's more than a second. Maybe if these are both on 3 and you guys are on 3. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm just getting back round, messing around with levels. They're still all stalling at. So if I need to take workers back, they are stalling out massively. I've probably overkilled this a fair bit. But I'd rather overkill it. You can go down to 1. One's not quite enough. You need to start from the front end of this, really. We can turn both of these down to 1. It does take 6 seconds. But we're technically getting 1 per 3 seconds. No, that's fine still. You're on 1 worker, you're full. You're on 1 worker, you're full. They're all full. That is brilliant. So I think we might have been able to do this off 1 kitchen. Looking at it now. But still, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... For 10 workers, we have got an absolutely absurd amount of blue coins coming in. I don't think we've even got to look at hotels for a while. Hotels? A little bit of the common tongue coming out there. Anything else. But yeah, health potions, medical wraps could always be fun to try and make, but I don't think we need them for next episode. If anything, I think we need to crack on with more research. And we need to be... What buildings have we unlocked? It might be worth getting purple coins coming in, which I assume is going to be in specialty goods, which we need mana bricks for, which are produced by a mana forge. Can I make a mana forge yet? Steam generator, magic forge. Mana bricks, mana crystals. We need both. So that needs mana shards, fuel, and blue coins. You need stone brick, mana crystals. Loads of fuel. Absolute ridiculous amounts of fuel. Mana crystals. So we're going to need one making crystals. And we're going to need another one making them into mana bricks. I think that's what we're going to be doing next time. Mana pipes. Mana transmission. What the hell is all this? Omni pipe transmission. Magic conveyor belts. I know they're kind of good. Air purification. What? Just what? So I'm going to have to find somewhere that's got mana crystals and stone. I mean, we've got stone everywhere. There's some mana crystals over there. I think I want to branch out this way. We've got some mana shards and stone over this way. Maybe we can start our mana brick production up this end. I think that's an idea. But it's an idea for next time. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Or comments and feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.